At Eco Park in Kuala Lumpur right now. I just recorded going on the bridges, so now I'm going on the other trails. I wanted to give an update regarding my thoughts on Malaysia and just because I haven't really done a video like this in over a little while for the trip. Um, in terms of Kuala Lumpur, I really like the city. It does have an issue where the public transportation really wants you to use card, which isn't an issue if your credit card wasn't locked. So there was that. But other than that, I actually do like the aesthetic of the city. It is very trying to be very modern, and there's some rustic aspects to it. But I like the sort of atmosphere, the food. It can feel like it's trying to be a bit too modern at times. Not a lot of historical aspects, but overall, I would say it's a pretty fun city. It can serve something for most people. I also went to Malacca, which I would say is very overrated. Malacca is this UNESCO World Heritage Site that it's known for the the port city, essentially, like the old city of Malacca, which if you go there, you'd find some of the historical aspect in the buildings, but the issue is that it's been very touristified. They appealed a lot to tourists, and the issue is that you have a lot of neon lights, a lot of those bikes that play loud music, stuff like that, and it's like it completely ruins the atmosphere and sort of the historical value. And aside from that, that's all Malacca has to offer. The floating mosque is neat, but it's on this undeveloped artificial island and it feels very ghetto. So yeah, Malacca was kind of underwhelming. I would say to save it for like a day trip, because to stay 2 nights was kind of an overkill. Even though it has good street food and just a general there's some good spots there, but overall it's not worth it. I've also want to add a bit on Hanoi, which I kind of wish I had more time in Hanoi. I really loved the French Quarter. The sights were great. The food was nice. It's just a shame that I was like over 30 hours sleep deprived when I visited. So, I still try to see as much as I can, but since it was only a 1 day layover, it was just kind of not the ideal way to see the city. It's a shame because I would have loved to have seen more of Vietnam. I would love to have seen Hai Long Bay, but unfortunately that's not going to happen. So I'm going to try to spend the next few days in Kuala Lumpur, see what I can. I've seen a lot. I went to Batu Caves. Well, that's another issue, actually. What I've said about Malacca, where they kind of just eliminate some of the historical value, they do the same for for Kuala Lumpur. Some of the sites, not all of them. But Batu Caves is a good example where you got an amazing cave that had a Hindu shrine. And, when you're inside the cave, when you go up the stairway, it's amazing. But they also have all these neon lights and all these sculptures, and it's like, it feels very tacky. It kind of devalues the experience. It's still an achievement, still cool to see, but it's really not it's like it could have been way better if they just scaled down on the tourist trap aspects of it. But right now I'm seeing the Eco Park. I'm not sure what I'll do for my last day. I was thinking of the bird park, but the bird park is like $30, and I really don't want to spend so much on that. This is like $10, which is fine. This is like a forest reserve with walking trails, which is nice, and that's fair to do $10 for that. $30 for a bird park is I heard there are cool things in there that you can do, but I don't know if that's fully worth it. I'll see. I did see Petronas Towers, but I also would say I didn't want to pay $50 to go up the towers. It's more expensive than going up the CN Tower. I should have went to the Tokyo Tower at that point. That was only like $25, $26. But anyway, just wanted to film an update and be in the ambience of this rainforest here. And I'll probably do another video like this when I arrive in Busan. So till then, keep watching and enjoy.